One shot. Let's begin. The Girl Forgot Her Glasses, the Twitter version by Fujichika Koume. Alright. So we're going to do two short one shots of Fujichika Koume today. So let's begin the Twitter version. And if you forgot who Fujichika Koume is, this was the author that we did yesterday that did the Grateful Popo-chan. So we're going to continue with this here. And then one more, then we're going to do some more one shots as always. Let's begin. This is part 1 and 2. Alright, creator approved. I was wondering who that was. It's Mei-san who sits beside me. It seemed like she forgot her glasses. I really can't see. She's still cute even with that glare. Teacher! May, wake up! She's just looking really closely at her textbook. It looks like she's kissing it, but that's just how serious she is. Mei-san, can you read the letters like that? See. Can't even finish a single letter? I think you'd actually be able to read if you were further away. Ah, I see. You're a genius. Then actually do it? I see. Drop modern Japanese. Mei-san, you dropped your... Thanks. Come to think of it, who are you? If you back up, you'll probably be able to see. Kamara-kun. Makes sense, you're in the seat next to me after all. Oh, I wonder if she'll forget her glasses again tomorrow. Oh, alright, this is a two-parter. Are you okay? She forgot again? How does that happen? I know I prayed for it, but still. No. Maybe I cursed her. Mei-san, I'm sorry. I accidentally stepped on them and they broke. The curse is looking more likely. Second period. Oh, dodgeball. Oh no. Why are you down in front? Wait, why are you even playing? I want to be more gaps ever since I like this. Why is it a matter of life and death? But you can't see the balls and stuff. Is that you, Komuro-kun? Yeah. I also can't tell who's a... Yeah, I also can't tell who's an ally and who's an enemy. And those comments as if you were on a battlefield. I'm the one who cursed her. I'll stop any balls headed for Mei-san. Oh, can I hide behind you? Chip. Kimura, out! Oh, that's cute. This is a cute little one-shot. Yeah, I mean, this is... The designs are kind of rough, but obviously it's just that they put on Twitter. So, of course, it's going to be a bit rougher. I do think it's funny. I for this one, I like the fact that I just gave her like, yeah. Like a very sleepy, very reserved voice. Oops. No, my Flintstone gummies, or Flintstone vitamins. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I actually like, too, like, how these characters are, like, completely different. She's got that squint on, I have glasses, so, if I have trouble seeing sometimes and I don't have it, like, I do that squint, too, like that, so. I appreciate the accuracy as well. Yeah, this is fun, this is cute. I think it's also a very subtle crush love story, so I like that. Good one shot, and it is pretty fun. I like that, like, see. Which, because she's reading, because it's so close. Yeah, it's nice jokes. I think that this is good. It's obvious that she's making him blush, too, but, like, not, it's also, like, not necessarily the most purposeful thing. I think this is realistic enough to where she's like, hey, yeah, I gotta get close to you to see you. Like, yeah, I can't, whatever. So I appreciate both. It's solid. Good stuff. The only other thing is if she had her glasses, then we would we see the little tape on it, so we see that she's a nerd. But I wouldn't be surprised if this got more like little parts added to it. Also, this is just a cute cover. Yeah, it's you. She's like, yeah, I'll protect you. That is nice. He did try to protect her. I mean, he got killed according to the laws of dodgeball, but still, like, it's funny. It's just like a, just like that. So it's good. I like this. Awesome, awesome. So, begin this next one. Hajimete Mito Mono. Watching for the first time. One-shot romance school life webcomic. Senpai is invited to go to the movies with his adorable kohai. Let's begin. The Movie Research Club. Hey, have you watched Shawshank?
Not yet. Forrest Gump?
Wait. Hey, hey, have you watched Shawshank?
Not yet.
Forrest Gump?
Not yet.
I'm telling you that you should watch old classic movies at least once. Are you going to live without even knowing the depths of life itself?
I don't mind the old one, but
don't you watch this kind of thing, Senpai? King Idol. I don't watch anime movies. Mystery anime don't even move my finger at all.
Prejudice isn't good. Why don't you give it a try? If you watch it, I'll watch Shawshank Gump.
If you're not interested in old classic movies, I am not interested in anime movies.
Is it hard to go alone? Would you like to go with me?
It's not like that.
Let's go together.
Okay.
Let's go together.
Okay. Aww, cute.
What happened to your hair? Did you dye it?
It's not weird. The hairstylist said,
It's cool. It's not as bad as before. You're quiet, senpai.
Oh, that's cute. I like this one. I think it's a nice, cute little story. The only mild thing, and maybe this Libo's comedy? Okay. The only mild thing, so first, cool, sure, they're both in the movie research club, and they have opposing, whatever, views or something, which I think that's fine, you know? He prefers more, like, classically good movies. He prefers anime movies. Nothing wrong with their preferences, right? And although I always do find it interesting when it says old classic movies, because, you know, being an American, I kind of take for granted what's considered, you know, an old classic movie, or how, like, these American movies have kind of influenced the world, right? You know, and I'm surprised that he's not going for more Japanese movies, unless this is just like, it's just like a localization thing, right? It's like, hey, we're not going to include like the classical Japanese movies here. We're going to choose more like mainstream. I'd probably choose something like Jurassic Park, though, if we're talking like mainstream. Although this is a movie research club, but yeah, I thought that was an interesting thing. I like both their designs. I honestly would expect this guy to be a villain based on his design in some sort of manga. I mean, look at those eyes here. Look at the hair. Ooh. Well, she's a sweet little innocent girl. Who likes idol movies, King Idol specifically. So one of those male idol things. Yeah, I don't know much about the idols, unfortunately. I can't comment on them. But it's also fairly innocent. Like with this person, it's not like she's going like, oh, hey, I like you, I'm blushing. It's just a very innocent request. Oh, you don't want to go to movies alone? Go with me. Go with me. Yeah, I'll go with you. And then it's like, no. And I like this. Like, let's go together. Okay. Like, let's go together. Okay. It's for this one, it's kind of hard to tell that it's not, it's a clearly different hairstyle. And, like, for this one, I guess this is jet black, and this is not quite jet black. I guess this is a lighter thing. I kind of would have preferred if, like, it was a little bit more of a different shade or color, or a little bit more overt, or this or the other, because it's hard to tell. I'm just like, what happened to your hair? Did you dye it? And then, yeah, that's kind of like a minor thing, but I get it's a black and white medium, but I would have preferred, like, something a little bit more blatant with him, so that we'd be like, oh, yeah. And I do, like, think this is cute, too, where she's like, oh, what happened to your hair? And then he's like, yeah. So this is also something that's a very nice and more subtle love story. It's not like I'm confessing love to you. It's not like, hey, I'm this, that, or the other. him dyeing his hair to look cute for their little date, or date, right? Because it's gonna be one of those things where they're like, was this a date, right, in the future? And her innocent little eyes are so beautiful. It's like, oh, I'm blushing here. You're cute. She has her little earrings, so and if you'll notice too, she didn't quite have those little earrings before, so she did dress up as well, right? She wearing overalls? Is the dress? Oh, I think she is. That's cute. Wearing overalls and a little whatever. There you go. I gotta wear. I so fun thing. I actually ordered some overalls. They should be coming in Thursday. I'm trying to change up my fashion because I realized I do need to dress. I don't know about cute or whatever, but more fashionably every now and then. Kingdom Hearts is pretty cool. Overall, Kingdom Hearts is pretty cool, but a little less fandom shirts, right? Awesome. And this is obviously the color version. Also, these are both fun. I really do like both of them. I don't know which would I prefer. If I were to prefer one, I think I prefer the other one. This one, the only minor thing is that the hair thing, but it's a nice, cute little love story. While with this other one here, that's Wallen, my childhood friend. Alright, that's the longer one, which should be a different video. For this one, I think it's a little funny. It's a little cute. I find these designs a little bit more charming. The fact they're a little bit less polished. I like that a lot. It's let me do the eyes there. So yeah, and I think that's interesting. That I kind of do prefer the little rougher art style here. But maybe it's just the comedy, or maybe if we wanted to go extra, it's oh, she can't see, so we're gonna see this. And that'd be kind of a fun little gimmick too for a manga, a character. For a comedy, they forget their glasses, and so the author draws the manga a little differently with and without their glasses. It would also be something that I don't think would be too hard to publish, or just because if you did, you could have the gimmick be, all right, we're gonna go, and then because this one's very polished, I will say this art's pretty good. It's solid. If this was in Willy Q whatever, I wouldn't question it too much. Right here, this is very polished. You have it be like this with the glasses on, and then when you go, and when she takes off her glasses or she loses them, it's oh no, now everything's a little bit rougher. I think that'd be a great concept for a manga, and also it'd be probably a little easier to draw if you're a little less detail with everything. It's oh no, I can't really see. Yep, this is the world of people without their glasses. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. But awesome. I like both of them. And then tomorrow we're going to look at another Fujichika one. This was in the wall of my childhood friend tomorrow. But with all that being said, oh, look at that cute little derp there. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.